Hello everybody, Icelandic Farmer here, and welcome back to Trucking in America. Um, Today we are in San Diego, and we actually could take a little trip here and see what we have. We need to find another job too. Let's find a job first. As you can see, my jazzycat trailer park is showing. That's nice. Some tanks and stuff. Let's go in here, San Diego. We got this one, 24 tons. It's going over there. It's 381 mile trip, 9 hours. I will just take that trip. It's something different. So here we are at our truck. Let's start that one up. Handbrake off. Yeah. Let's try to sit good. Something like this, yeah. So, let's get a little trip in town. Oh, red light, yeah. Don't need more speeding tickets, I think. We have enough. There, I have been thinking quite a lot about stuff. I have decided that I'm going to get this truck IR that track your movements of your head. It's going to be used for Farming Simulator 17. It's supporting there, so that's why I'm going to buy it, and I have so many games that I can use it for, like American Truck, Euro Truck, Farming Simulator and stuff. So that's going to be a little bit different playing the game then. So there, come on, don't tail all day. There we have direct hire. Yeah, discovered that. And where is, yeah, I need to go straight ahead. There, what kind of dealer do we find here? Yeah, they've been showing us some pictures from the rescaling of the map. And that's quite nice. Looks nice at least. Yes, a Peterbilt. There, we got the Peterbilt, yeah. We are getting some discoveries at least. It's really actually important to when you are in the cities, take a tour around the city and take the discoverables, so you don't need to do it again later. When you are in the city, it takes you 2-3 minutes to drive around, discover it, and then you can leave again. I know myself, when I started the game, I was actually quite bad at doing that, because I didn't. I just dropped off the one job and went straight to the next job, and just didn't discover stuff, and had played the game, especially Euro Truck, quite a long time before I actually had discovered the cities. I had been into the cities, but I hadn't discovered them. I didn't have any truck dealers and job market or hire people for hire and stuff like that. So it's good for you to take a tour in every city that you will go into. Aren't we lined up for this? No, no. Seems not we are. There. Finally. It's really picky. You need to be exactly in the right position. And actually in real life too. If you don't hit the kingpin, as we call it, then you just can't connect. So now we have a tank on our trailer here. Let's get out here, and I want to have a picture of a tank. I like playing World of Tanks myself, so this is really fun to look at. Look at that gun. We have a pole in the middle of everything. There. Let's keep on driving. Handbrake off, and we are going left. Yeah, I told you that I really like playing World of Tanks. I'm actually playing it quite a lot now in the free time. And I have actually thought about making videos of it, but me personally, I think I'm not good enough yet. I need to be much better player on that if I'm going to do videos on it. But I think it is quite a fun game, actually. I love that game. Big loads. I love big loads. I remember I remember when I was driving a truck in Sweden. I had quite a big load. It wasn't really heavy. It was a house actually. It was 4.2 meters wide, sticking out on the sides, and I had two boxes of this house. The house was built in many stages. They built the house in a factory in boxes, and then they transport the house in with these small boxes and put it together like a Lego house, for example. And I had two boxes of this house, actually, and it was about I think it was about 17 meters, these two boxes together, and 4.2 meters wide. So that was really challenging driving with on the roads, especially when there were narrow roads driving on. I loved that, and I had actually made special mirrors on my truck, on the cabin, that I had bolted on the sunscreen on the truck, so I could take the mirrors outside the load, so I could see behind the load. Actually worked really good. And then we were three cars, three trucks with the same size of load, and one one car with signs and warning signs in front of us driving. On the highways, you use this warning truck car behind you, and on roads that you have traffic coming in towards you, you have the truck in front, the car in front of you. So it was really fun, and we used walkie-talkies, or CB as you call it, to talk to each other, to have direct contact to one another. It was fun. Really fun. It's different. Yeah. Our guy is tired. Tired from what? He isn't doing anything. I am doing the job, not the driver. It should be me that I'm tired. We could actually just drive in here and make him rest. It's a little bit boring because it's early in the morning, I think. And let's just fill up gas too when we are here. So let's find one space that isn't occupied. Yeah. Come on. I wonder if we can, if we drive on the weight, can we see how much? No, we need to go on the other one. Yeah, doesn't matter. So where can we park? Let's go over there. What was that? What did we crash into? Was it the pipe? It probably was. There. So let the guy sleep. He is so tired. There. Now it's the afternoon. We have 11,000 left on our bank account. Seems to me it is really little. I thought we had more. So I read about something new. In Sweden, they are talking about changing and allowing bigger loads. I think I have sometime mentioned that, but they're going to allow, was it 74 tons a total weight on a truck on the road? 74 tons. It's quite a big truck you're talking about there. I think they are up to 65 tons today. Already, they have been having 60 tons in many years, and they changed it up to 65, and now they are going up more, 9 tons more. It's going to be something like Australia when it stops, because they're going to be so big trucks on the roads. The one thing is good about it is that it's going to be cheaper for transporting between cities, because you're getting one truck hauling more load, and you're going to get fewer trucks on the road. You're going to can haul big loads between cities, for example, between terminals at least, distributions terminals, and it's going to be cheaper for many companies to transport their goods between places, because the trucks can haul more goods with them. But I'm not sure if the transport company is going to get paid extras for driving with 74 tons instead of 60 tons, for example. It is good for the environment to have one less truck on the roads, but I'm not sure if it is so good for the truckers and the truck companies. I don't think they are going to get anything more for the transport if it is 60 ton or 74 tons. They should get more paid for it, and I think many times is that the truck companies are, how can we say this in a nice way? They should think a little more about themselves, and not just themselves, even the fellow truck companies. Try to have the prices there they should be, so they can live and grow on it, so they don't the prices don't go down that much that they aren't able to live and thrive as they should. Because the problem today with many companies is that they are driving in so low prices that many of them start to cheat to try to earn as much money as possible, and that is actually no good development in the trucking business. You need to get paid what it costs to drive the load without being afraid of losing money because the truck was standing in 5 minutes longer than usual. And when you start to press yourself because you need to get out of the road. Now we were just lucky, nothing else. When it is only time and money that controls everything, then I feel it start to get bad. I know when I was driving in the end of the years that I was driving in Sweden, everything was going backwards. You didn't get paid for the job you did, and usually you go and get one load and you drive it, and they have already put the price on this load, and you're not going to get anything else. Even if it takes you 2 hours longer to drive that load because of traffic, or the load wasn't ready when you came to the factory to get it. Many of these factories don't pay waiting fee for the trucker or the truck, and then the trucker and the truck company is losing money, and they can't do anything about it. And I think many truck companies are too scared to do something about it. Protest. I know they are protesting now about loans and stuff for because of these truck drivers that are paid so low wages that they can't live on it. They are protesting that, I know that, but they are forgetting a little bit about themselves there, I think. I get that feeling that I don't know. It's a really nice job. I really love driving trucks and doing special deliveries. And I thrived on it. I lived in the truck from Sunday to Friday every week, and it's a special life, as you say. It isn't a job, it is a lifestyle, and it's true. It is a lifestyle. When you are in it and working with it, as my last truck that I worked on, really nice one, a Volvo, really nice paint job on it. I actually last weekend I was working there, I actually put it out on a show and stuff like that, and I didn't get paid for doing that kind of job. That was just something that I wanted to do, and many truckers do that. The trucks are their home, and they want it to look as good as possible. And it was the same for me. It's not nice to drive around in a truck that looked like it had been in a, I don't know, junkyard all its life, and you suddenly started it and take it out for a spin. That's why it's a lifestyle, as they say. Nothing else. This is heavy. It's really struggling getting up this hill. But I like that. And then I can use my manual shifter a little bit more. Yeah, so there are many things to think about for truck drivers and truck companies. It isn't just straightforward load from A to B and you get paid and when I was driving I actually did find a job myself. I had connections and I just take care of myself. My boss didn't. Yeah, when if I didn't find anything, I talked to my boss and he did see what he could find and I think I like that. You are a little bit like your own boss, even though you are just hired for work. It gives you more meaning, I think. It's like here in Euro truck and American truck. You are your own boss when you are driving your truck. You are managing your own company. But it's not that easy as in the game, of course. There's much more to it. Here you don't have to send in text return and stuff like that. So it's different, but it's fun. I loved it. Probably said that quite a long many times now. So there, now we are up to speed. And it's dark. It's night again. Seems to be that we are always working at night. It's a little bit boring. Oh, we have to go to the weighing station. Are we going to get a ticket? Hope not. I hope they're not too heavy. So let's see what they will tell us. Yeah, 38 tons. And that was no problem. I don't know what the total weight is allowed with a three-axle truck. In America. But 38 tons was okay, so we'll just keep on. I wonder if how it would be if I had this 60-ton trailer behind and went into a weighing station. That could be really interesting. Hopefully I'm going to get that one day. And see what the weighing station will say. I actually never have heard about tickets when you're weighing. See the lights in the distance there. This actually looks quite good. A little bit blurry, but when you get closer it is not that blurry anymore. It's quite a wide load, this one. It's a little bit boring that you don't have beacons in American Truck Simulator, like you have in Euro Truck. There came the ambulance. Yeah, we are soon on place at the delivery point. Looks like it's on the... No, it's in this area there to right. So let's see. Yeah. Logistic area. And there we are getting off. And here we are. I've never been on this place, I think. I think this is something new for me. Or have I been here? Oh, this is a nice place. See all this nice machinery here. Come on. Look at this nice tank we have there. Looks really good, I think. Wonder if they have it in World of Tanks. Maybe you should look for it. Don't know what kind of tank it is. Yeah. Security is standing there and waiting. Turn off the high beams. Don't need to have them on. There. So let's get that one off. Excellent. Is it enough? Yes, we are at level 7. Yeah, it's going. It's going. So let's see. So we got... Yeah, let's take one explosive. There, so let's get the truck out of here. Let's park it. Just park it in here. Something like this. There. Let's see. New upgrades. What do we have new on canvas? It's not much. Not especially. We have a new bumper and care panel. It's not much else. And some new wheels or rims. It's not much else. Yeah, I was wondering how is the money situation here? Yeah, we have this one loan here. We are paying 500. How is our driver? And yeah, she is giving us some money, actually. But she really should get up in profit distance. Only 2.88 per mile. We are at 14.67. She should really get up there. But she is making more money than the other driver that we had. So that's good. We need one more truck. So, but we are not that big in money yet, so. But I think this is it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, give me a like. Anything to add, give me a comment. And subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.